Istanbul, city of minarets, gateway between east and west, and a damn good place to eat. This isn't just tourist talk, folks. Turkish cuisine is a glorious fusion of Central Asian heartiness, Middle Eastern zest, and Mediterranean freshness. Centuries of empires and trade have left their mark on Istanbul's kitchens. Spices from the Silk Road mingle with the freshest Aegean produce. The result? A vibrant culinary tapestry that's as diverse as the city itself. Forget your fancy molecular gastronomy here. This is about honest food, bursting with flavor. We're talking succulent kebabs, smoky eggplant dips, and pastries drenched in honey. So loosen your belt, grab a fork, and let's dive into the delicious world of Istanbul street food. You won't regret it. Let's talk kebabs. No, not those sad, dry cubes of mystery meat you find at the mall. I'm talking about the real deal. Imagine tender chunks of lamb, marinated in yogurt and spices, skewered and grilled over charcoal. The aroma alone is enough to make you drool. Add in some fluffy rice, grilled tomatoes, and a dollop of tangy yogurt, and you've got yourself a meal fit for a sultan. Don't be afraid to get your hands dirty. Kebabs are meant to be eaten with your fingers. Grab a piece of warm flatbread, wrap it around the meat, and take a bite. The flavors will explode in your mouth. There are endless varieties of kebabs in Istanbul, from the classic döner kebab shaved from a rotating spit, to the juicy Adana kebab made with hand-minced lamb. There's a kebab out there for everyone. Now for something sweet, baklava. The mere mention of this pastry is enough to send anyone with a sweet tooth into a frenzy. Imagine layers upon layers of flaky phyllo pastry, each one thinner than a sheet of paper. Between each layer, a sprinkle of chopped pistachios or walnuts toasted to perfection. The whole thing is then drenched in a sweet, sticky syrup, flavored with lemon and rosewater. The result is a symphony of textures and flavors. The crispness of the pastry, the crunch of the nuts, and the sweet, fragrant syrup all combine to create a truly unforgettable experience. Baklava is best enjoyed with a cup of strong Turkish coffee or a glass of sweet tea. Take a bite, sip your drink, and let the flavors transport you to a land of pure indulgence. Section 4. A feast for the senses, my Istanbul food adventures. I'll never forget my first bite of a real Istanbul kebab. The air was thick with the smell of charcoal and spices. The meat was so tender it melted in my mouth. It was a revelation. Or that time I stumbled upon a hidden bakery, tucked away in a quiet corner of the Grand Bazaar. The aroma of freshly baked bread and sweet pastries drew me in. I couldn't resist trying a piece of baklava, still warm from the oven. And what about those late-night street food adventures? Standing shoulder to shoulder with locals, devouring greasy but delicious döner kebabs wrapped in paper. The perfect end to a long day of exploring. These are the experiences that stay with you. The flavors, the aromas, the energy of the city, all intertwined. It's about more than just food. It's about immersing yourself in a culture. Section 5. Where to eat in Istanbul, a culinary guide. Want to taste the best Istanbul has to offer? Here are a few of my favorite spots. Hamdi Restaurant. This place is a must for kebab lovers. Located in the Eminönü district, Hamdi offers stunning views of the Golden Horn and some of the best kebabs in the city. Karakoy Galuoglu. For a truly authentic baklava experience, head to Karakoy Galuoglu. This family-run establishment has been serving up delicious baklava since the 19th century. The streets of Beyoğlu. Don't be afraid to explore the street food scene in Beyoğlu. You'll find everything from döner kebabs and lahmacun, Turkish pizza, to simit, sesame-covered bread rings, and freshly squeezed pomegranate juice. Section 6. Beyond the classics, exploring the diversity of Turkish cuisine. Kebabs and baklava are just the tip of the iceberg. Turkish cuisine is incredibly diverse, with influences from all over the former Ottoman Empire. Venture beyond the classics and you'll discover a world of culinary delights. Try the lentil soup, mercimek çorbası, a staple of Turkish home cooking. Sample the manti, tiny dumplings filled with spiced meat and topped with yogurt. And don't miss out on the pide, a boat-shaped flatbread topped with cheese, meat, or vegetables. For a true taste of Istanbul, head to a meyhan, a traditional Turkish tavern. Here you can sample a wide variety of mezes, small plates accompanied by raki, the national drink of Turkey. Section 7. A culinary adventure awaits, embracing the flavors of Istanbul. Istanbul is a city that seduces your senses. The call to prayer echoes through ancient streets. The scent of spices hangs in the air. But more than anything, it's the flavors that will stay with you. Don't just visit Istanbul, taste it, embrace the chaotic beauty of the markets, haggle with vendors over olives and spices. Sit down at a communal table and share a meal with strangers. This is how you truly experience a city, one bite at a time.